Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, and coughs up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Puck scooped up by Hedman. From the neutral zone now. Here he is, takes the shot. Denied that one.
Hasek's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, he's cooking now. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Oilers going to work on offense. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's fun, there's more to come.
And now it's grabbed by Carlo. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry, you have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Moves it to Ovechkin. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. His reflexes on display tonight. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Offense zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it on over to Hannafin. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Moves it over to Kyrou. Look at this! Here's a shot! And he's got the answer for that one. And he slides it quickly to Hayden. Takes a shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From one end of the blue line to the other. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Big time shot block there. Puck grabbed by Marchessault. Odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Oilers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
If I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
The Panthers look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Taken by Miller. Handles the puck at the point. Gets it over to Carlo. In all alone on the breakaway. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Charlotte, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Shuts them down. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Pettersson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Duchesne's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Grabs the puck. Monster blocker stopped by Bobrovsky.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick feed to DeBrincat. They've got some momentum here.
Hasek's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. And that's poked away by McCarr. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Robitaille. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit on the boards. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides it across. And the keeper's going to play it. Eller's gaining momentum. They've got numbers. Stanley's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's the pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Panthers win the face-off. Slides the puck across to Brown. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Rips it and rips it. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Panthers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Grabbed along the puck at center. Ekblad's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck picked up by Kyrou. Tosses it on to Burns. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the land.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Pettersson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lindholm. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a blast. Hedman's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's get the official decision.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. This looks dangerous. And they're on the attack. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. The Oilers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. The Panthers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends the pass over. Centering pass! He scores! What a goal! Eller's ready for the draw, this man advantage. Control the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Eller. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Kucherov's looking for speed. Oh, off the iron.
The Panthers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe. Marchessault's penalty is almost expired.
The Panthers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the skate because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, they have their opponent on their heels.
The Oilers win it. And that pass attempt is deflected. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. And now it's over to Pettersson. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Looks to make a play over to Reinhart. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hannafin. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And that's poked away. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes the feed at the point. And there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Panthers gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Torokiev. They've got the defense outnumbered. Good stop by Hasek. some effort. Steps inside.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up from the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Up along the wing. From the open ice, they gain the line. Now a quick pass to Heronic. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Panthers play it along the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Smith's got control of it now behind the cage. And here's the pass to DeBrincat. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Takes a shot. Dives down low to block it. And he takes the dish. Gets in the lane with the body. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Makes the save with the trapper. Heronic's moving the puck through his own zone. Duchesne's penalty has expired.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Comes up with the stop. A chance! Denies him again! The Panthers will play the puck from the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. The Panthers played along the boards. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Stopped by the... Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds the puck to Ovechkin. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Sends it out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Bobrovsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counter-attack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
fine. Don't wanna be selfish when I'm looking helpless. I buy you back at the hand where the help is. Always saying that I'm gonna get kept on forgetting. Yeah, the truth is I'm doing just fine. I said it back then, but I mean it this time. I'm not scared to die. Yeah, right. You're too cool to care. But you really tried. You called me up just to call me sick, but I deserved it. It hurt, but it was worth it. Apologize, but I'll just keep on trying on the same tricks. Vienna, Vienna, Vienna. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, everything's fine. It's fine, I'm fine, so it's fine.
What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. Gibson's got to be at his best tonight in goal if they hope to win. Brown's coming off a game in which he scored and had a number of hits. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it to Smith. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Great positioning by the defender. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. And he takes the pass. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Brown. Team Germany's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Oh, look at this. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Dallas gains a hold of it. Looks to get the puck over to Sedin. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he loses control of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive. Thunderous hit, and look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidery crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Directs it on over to Caulfield. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Oilers have it against the wall. And a stick breaks that up. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. Passes it over to Kyrou. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Denied by Gibson. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. He's got a step. Feeds it to Ekholm. Great read with the stick. Loses the coverage there. And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. Team Germany's up 1-0. Arnott's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this attack.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Arnold. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Oilers have it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Barkov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hammers the shot! Makes the save! He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Pushes it across the Oilers. Team Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Now let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Germany's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great back check on the play. Shuts him down. And that tears off a body in the lane. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Cuts inside. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. And the officials waving off icing here. Wrapped around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Robitaille. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Chance in front. Off target, and I'm sure he'd like that one back.
Oh, the angle certainly calculated wrong here, James. I mean, he is in the perfect position to score, and he just misses the net.
Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Let's get the call. Svechnikov's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Shot! Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Burns has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Reinhardt's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pass across to Bushnevich. Svechnikov's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Quick pass across to Lindholm. Broken up at center by Smith. Big play inside the defensive zone. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchessault. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by Smith. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to Jokiharju. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. And now he tries to get it across to Dorofeev. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
The team kiosk.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Can it maintain possession? Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. On the redirect, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Team Germany's won the faceoff at center. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Off the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. That does it again. They are slowing around like the score. Wins that face-off at center. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Taken by Carlo. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Carlo's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Nice poke check. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Svechnikov's going off for hooking. Germany's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. Key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And that doesn't reach the net. Robitaille's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Puts it in deep. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the call. Barkov's getting 2 for tripping. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Great reach with the poke check. A chance in front. And he'll hang on and score. Been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that 1-goal lead. Feeds it over to Ovechkin. Dallas is on the attack.
Barkov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Dallas has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. And he takes the feed. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Gretzky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Team Germany's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it diagonally. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the boards by Smith.
Ovechkin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
The Oilers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Dallas continues to lead here in this final frame. They have been the busier team and the dominant team offensively tonight. The Oilers win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Jostled off the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Wilson's such a great player.
With the stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Teams control the puck after taking a little knock. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Sedin's won it off the face-off.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change. They did everything with purpose when they had the puck. I mean, the cycles, the switches, everything that led to the win in this game. Puck possession is one thing, but doing something with it is another.
Everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Moves it to Thomas. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Forces the turnover. Looking to set up offensively. Play is called for offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Doughty. Oh, look at this. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Doughty. The Oilers have it behind the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Penalty coming up here. And Trichetto's kick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
But James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Kings are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Oilers roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
The Oilers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
From the point, they take control of it. Stop! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
That's their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James. They're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Duchesne's won the draw. Across the line from center. Stopped by the goaltender. That's intercepted. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Passes on over to Busick. Quick feed to Kyrou. Handles that. Touchdown! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tapping that one home. The Oilers have been all over them. There's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick pass to Chanot. Moves it over to Gomez. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Burns. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Poked away by Flanagan. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that situation...
Look at this. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Busick. The Kings gain control of it. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Tate goes around the poke check. And there's the save on the play. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Oilers are up big here late in the first period. And they win that draw at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Off the crossbar.
Brown's got it.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
For a second there, I thought he had it, James. I mean, that would have been on the highlight reel, but he can't catch up to it. I mean, it's an A for effort, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Echo. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Tries to get the puck to Byfield. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it over to Ovechkin. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he was ready for that save. The Oilers gain possession. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want time like that, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Turn that that chance aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Puck grab by Curry. Scores!
It's a really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Poked away at center by Doughty. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Busick. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. And now he passes up to Kajakovic. And that's off a stick. Tries to get it to Kajakovic. Taken by Duchesne. Takes it and looks ahead.
Ovechkin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the low slot. Scores! What a goal!
Oh, you've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
The Oilers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Oh, what a move! And he snags that one with the glove.
Hasek's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're facing...
It's in! He scores!